y'all, it's your girl Pound Cake, and I'm coming to you today with a tutorial. I am still here in Thailand, Phuket, Thailand to be exact, and I'm about to go outside and go do some things. But I did want to film a tutorial of how I do my makeup when I'm on vacation. There's a difference when I do my makeup at home and I'm about to go do some activities or some things like that, and then when I'm on vacation. This is a lot quicker routine, not as detailed as if I were to, you know, do it when I'm going out. This is like some quick 30-minute makeup. Now, 30 minutes may seem like a long time to you, but to me that's a short time because it takes me 30 minutes to do my eyebrows. Like, I'm so slow when it comes to doing my makeup, but when I'm on vacation, I just throw some quick makeup on, 30 minutes. You know, not as many steps as if I was to do it when I normally go out. But this is the finished look. And if you want to go ahead and see how I achieve this, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so this is my third makeup tutorial. So at this point, y'all kind of already know the steez. Same thing, already moisturized my face and went in with my primer that I use for my eyebrows, which is the Becca matte Poreless primer. And then I went ahead and set it with the AIRSPUN and extra translucent coverage. I'm drawing in my brows, same brown pencil, $1. You know the steez. I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows in, and then I'm gonna clean them up with a spoolie to go ahead and distribute the product evenly, as well as to give you that ombre effect. Like I say, I know the steez. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up as well with my LA Girl concealer in the color Warm Honey. And I'm taking this Morphe brush that I recently picked up for Black Friday to carve out the brows. Now, these steps are the same steps I do in every other tutorial. However, this is just a quick way that I'm doing it. I am jamming a little bit to some tunes. That's what helps me get through doing my makeup. It also slows me down because I'm always like on some karaoke type tip where I'm singing, pausing, and taking all day. That's why I make sure I carve out enough time to do my makeup. But on vacation, I don't put all that effort in there, only because I'm gonna be, you know, I'm only in warm climates where I'm sweating, and you know, it's a waste. So less is more. But same steps. I'm gonna go in with the NYX what is this, the Pro Filter face powder and Deep Golden, and then I'm going to put that on the lid. I don't even put the rest of the other powders. I just put that one powder, and then clean up my lash line with my makeup wipe. Now I'm going in with that H2O by Wet n Wild eyeliner. I still use that, and I'm going to do a slight wing. When I say slight, I mean slight. Okay, and what I want to do as well is I'm going to go ahead and just do the outer wing, and then bring it in just a little bit, and then do the inner corner of the eye, and just bring that in a little bit as well, because I have really large eyes, and the lashes I wear have a clear band, so I want to make sure that there's coverage and doesn't look, you know, it looks put together, which is why I put the eyeliner on and don't put it all the way on or as dramatic as normal. I kind of want it to be like a no makeup look. It just look like I have a little bronzer on and things like that, but you'll see. Typically I do it like a thicker liner when it comes to my eyeliner, but that's all I'm going to do. So super simple, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes after that. Same lashes, probably the same pair I wore in the last two tutorials. I keep my lashes forever, y'all. Like, I just don't throw them away. I like to wash them and then reapply them after maybe 10 wears. So my things be doing what it's supposed to do. So as you see here, I'm using my favorite AliExpress lashes. Yeah, I use these lashes a million times. These are probably the same ones from the past two tutorials, but hey, we like to reuse things. I'm using my same tweezers and my favorite bonding glue to go ahead and apply my lashes. Now, since I'm not really wearing eyeliner, there's not much room for error. So, you know, I do make sure that I put them as close to the lash line as possible. Even though the band is clear and the glue is clear, you can always tell when there's like a line of separation between your lashes and where they're supposed to go. Sometimes people put them on their lids, and I hate that for y'all. So definitely, you know, try to practice and get them lashes on your goddamn eyeliner, your lash line, or wear you some eyeliner so that way it gives you a little bit more room. So as you can see here, I went ahead and applied my lashes, and yeah, let them dry. After that, I'm going to go ahead and move forward and apply my gel liner to my bottom waterline. I don't care what look I'm doing. I'm going to always tight line my bottom waterline because that is Mando, y'all. Mando, Mando, Mando. Now, you can see my lashes. They look really good. Love that for me. Let my eyes dry. You know, they're gonna start watering, which is why I do my eye makeup first. But I'm moving forward with a Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner, just an angle brush. And I'm going to hit, like I said, and tight line my waterline right before I do put on my primer while my eyes do their thing. Now, the primer I'm going to be using is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. You all know I always say this is my favorite primer, and it's a staple in my makeup looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. I did apply 2 pumps, but I normally use a pump and a half. Putting that on everywhere that I'm really oily, so especially my T-zone, my nose, my chin, places where there's going to be really oily. I'm moving forward with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, and that I put on under my eyes and on the highs of my cheeks, just so I can hit that dewy look, and under my eyes because they're kind of dry, so it'll combat that Hydro Grip Primer, since that is like more of a grippy primer. So that is what I'm doing here, as you can see. Y'all, I'm so upset. So this is my concealer. I use the Covergirl Full Coverage Concealer. This one is the True Blend Undercover Concealer. Y'all, I didn't even know I was running out, and I don't have like really anything in here. Like, I have to scrape the sides, y'all. Like, oh, I hate it. Like, I really hate it. Yeah, hate that for me. Not only my concealer is out, but my foundation is out too. So y'all, this is a mess. And what's so funny is I went to like their version of Walmart yesterday. Y'all know they ain't got no shades. Like, I was like, oh, hi, where's your makeup? And they're like, oh, it's over here. Y'all, I'll go over there. Like, this is the darkest shade they have. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, this is mine, but like, they don't have anything. I'm like, so nobody out here is past that like tan color? Like, tan sand or some shit like that was the darkest they had, and y'all know that's not like dark. People highlight with that, you know? So yeah, I mean I ain't gonna be wearing makeup like that. Like, I didn't wear makeup at all yesterday, and I'm not gonna be wearing makeup every day anyway, because I'm not sure what's going on, but my skin is not really liking out here. It could be the weather, I'm not sure. It could be a combination of things. It could possibly be some food that I'm eating as well. But I'm breaking out. Like, I'm sure you can see, like, I'm like breaking out like here, along here. Yeah, hate that for me. But so as I was saying, in regards to my foundation, I barely have any in there. So I do what I can do with what I have. I'm still using my same Delium Tools brush to go ahead and distribute whatever foundation I do have remaining in that bottle. So go ahead and just put over my face. I don't put, you know, more than one layer, just because, like I said, it's just a quick makeup look, just like some quick stuff I have to, you know, do when I'm running out of time, or if I, you know, I'm pressed against time, I'll do this really, really quick, because it'll kind of still give me like that photo finish look, as well as without having all those steps. Sometimes, you know, we are in a crunch or in a bind, so that's why I go ahead and, you know, try to do it as quick as possible and be as effective. What I do is I'll set timers on my phone just to kind of like give me checkpoints. Like, okay, girl, you got 30 minutes, and then I'll see where I'm at in 30 minutes, or hey, you got 10 minutes, and I'll see where I'm at in 10 minutes. But for the most part, I can get this taken care of. Now, I'm taking my beauty blender. This is like I said, a Real Techniques beauty blender, and what this does is it picks up any additional products. I barely have any, but hey, I still use that. Now, going back in with my Covergirl, this is in, I think, medium buff beige, just to kind of use it as a base. But since it's a quick makeup tutorial, this is actually going to be my my highlight today. So since it's going to be a quick tutorial, you know, like I said, it's going to be less steps. So I'm going to follow up with that LA Girl concealer, same thing, was it Warm Honey. And I'm going to go ahead and take my smaller Real Techniques blending sponge to blend that out. That way, you know, we can go ahead and get this look that we need. Because y'all know I have to have me a nice ass highlight. Like, that's like the highlight of my makeup, no pun, but I enjoy it. But I've always listened to some music. Like I said, it's always an issue. Let me take away from time that I have. I'm already going to time crunch, but I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. That way we can, you know, make sure that we have that seamless application. Now, after I blend this out, I do go back in with the face sponge that has the foundation on it and just kind of clean up the edges. That way it'll have a, you know, a nice smooth transition and there's no harsh lines or any lines of demarcation, because we don't like that. Like, we just don't like that. And I always tell you guys, makeup is about blending. So you're gonna have to blend to get the look you want, whether it's a quick makeup tutorial or whether it's some, you know, some prom makeup, whatever the case may be. You always want to blend. Like, you don't want to be clock, sis. Like, we want to blend this makeup so that we look our best all the time. So as you see here, as I mentioned, I took that beauty blender and cleaned up those edges. Now I'm going back in with my AIRSPUN powder and that smaller beauty blender, the back, to apply my AIRSPUN powder under my eyes. That way we can set that before it starts to crease. And we don't want that because that won't look cute. So that's what I'm doing here. And after I put it there, I'm going to put it also, you know, down my nose, as well as above my lip, my chin as well. Now here I'm going in with my NYX Pro Filter powder again, and I want to go ahead and use that brush as well and distribute the powder over my face where I didn't put the highlight. I also kind of do at the edge of where I put the highlight, I do go ahead and, you know, place that product. This is color. It's so rich to me and I love how it looks. Now I can use it on its own. Sometimes I do, but I do like to go in for a little more coverage sometimes, whether it's a quick look or not. I'm going to go ahead and follow up with the MAC, and that's going to be an NW46, which is darker than me, but I like how my face is darker on the perimeter and lighter on the inside. It does give nice contrast, which is why I use that. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette and leader. It's my what's it called, Glam bronze, and my e.l.f. brush to kind of carve out or chisel out my cheekbones a little bit. I just used a little bit. Like I said, it's a quick look. I don't want to do too much. So that's all I did. And I want to blend that out because, of course, again, that is the trick, is to blend. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And I don't use a lot, so that's why, you know, this is a pretty quick process. Now I'm going to follow that up with that MAC Studio Fix NW46 just to kind of further blend that out, and, you know, it's not looking as harsh, but it still gives you, you know, that sharpness that you're looking for as far as in a contour. So that's why I go ahead and use that. Now I'm going to go ahead and move over to my blush. I'm using an e.l.f. blush palette that I have. I've had it for a while. I'm using the color at the bottom right of the screen to apply my blush. I start to put that like on my cheekbones, along with the apples of my cheeks. That way, you know, it looks really, really seamless on top of that nice contour, which does help with the transition. So it looks like I put a lot, but y'all know I tones it down. Okay, I'll go back in with that foundation brush just to kind of, you know, place a little bit of that on top of it. And also I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, of course, in dark. That's my stuff, and I feel like this is a game changer. I keep telling you guys all the time, like, this stuff right here just improves like your whole look altogether. Like, look how quick that just came together, like today. Like, bruh, love that. Like, this stuff is the bomb. And Black Friday they had it on sale when I was in Vegas. I paid like 40 bucks for it. In Vegas it was like $20, so I bought one. I didn't need one, but it's better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. So I just threw it in my stockpile. And now I'm going back in with the Studio Fix to contour my nose. I like to use the face powder to contour my nose. I don't like it to be super harsh. But just to kind of add some dimension and, you know, make it appear like it's real cute and dainty. And then after I do carve that out, I do go back in with the Mineralized Skin Finish to blend out that line on the side. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm kind of like blurring out that contour just to kind of give some dimension. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I love this stuff, y'all. It's really nice. It's a super fine mist, and I'll mist my face and then apply my highlighter, which is going to be the Sephora in Golden Hour. You know I love this. Fire, fire, fire. And it just makes it look real dewy when you apply it after you apply your setting spray. I know I used to use Fix Plus back in the day, but yeah, it's the bomb. So I'll take a little bit of that. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all about to see me. Hold on. Turn up the lights. Who turned up the wattage in here? Like, it's giving me bright, bright, like, fluorescence. Come on now. Let's do it. Love that. So I go ahead and apply that. And then I do go ahead and apply the mist on top of that as well, just to kind of further set it. I'm back to putting highlight on my nose. I had stopped for a while, but, you know, I like how it looks now. So I'm back on that train. But y'all, I mean, at this point, we're almost there. Like, we're 95% of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and reset my face with that setting spray. I always put my things back as I use them. So boom, here we go. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with my mascara, the telescopic, to do my bottom lashes, because you must put makeup on your bottom lashes. Like, all that fallout is gonna sit there and you're gonna look crazy. So put that bottom mascara on them lashes. Tight line that waterline and put that mascara on them lashes. But at this point, y'all, we are done. Quick 30-minute makeup. It might have been like 32 minutes. I mean, who's counting? But again, it's quick for your girl. Because like I said, I'm a slow. Like, I put on my makeup very slow. My application is slow. But I did this real quick because I had an excursion planned. And yeah, I had to, do what I had to do. But I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And yeah, your girl look good. She look good. So I'm out, y'all. Bye. Alright, y'all, so as I said in the beginning of the video, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed me doing my makeup here while I'm in Thailand. Just some quick vacation makeup, something a little fun as well. But yeah, so I finished. I'm about to head out and go run a few errands and do a couple of things. It's about noon here, to be exact. I'll tell you what time it is. Oh, it's 12:19, so yes, it's noon. I'm about to go outside, and yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed. As I always say, if it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. You know we love it here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.